Watch the inside, the pass is loose. Maldon touching clear again. Yeah, it's work. I love this song. Lovely chat like that. Halfway, go wacky. There's a run down the right hand side. Back to Chase. He's up Wacky right to fill in at right. Goodbar comes to the side. Gap in the central midfield. Beanie to exploit. Beanie has to check back as Robinson fills in. Puts it wide to Craig Poe, 25 yards out. Crosses the ball into the headed away by Goldie. Only his prize to look. He gets a goal, shapes the shoot, and then thinks about it, tries, cuts it to Flynn. Flynn swings his left foot. There's a vital chance, but still with Grays on the edge of the penalty area with the lead. The lead 25 yards, trying to find a bit of space. Swings it right down. Crosses in towards the back post. Joe Wright takes it into play. Danger is about. You see the slicer of goal that's going to be down by Wacky. They can't stop the ball from going to Beanie. It's now with Pope. Pope out wide right to Carlos. Carlos has to come back to Beanie to the lead in the centre of the pitch, up to the edge of the penalty area now with Small loses out and Guy charging with the case now. There's a break down the left hand side with Jamie Guy up towards the edge of the penalty area. The shot comes in. Well, I'm Rob Alton. Don't go down. On the far side for a Grays throw. Out wide left by Goodbar, with a bit of space in front of the half, over the halfway line. He's got three Maldon and Tiptree players bearing down on him. He plays it into Fry. Fry works it right, left to Small clips towards the back post. It's headed away by Tonner. Robinson and Beanie into Goodbar. Goodbar comes in again on his right foot. Good support comes in the form of Beanie under pressure from Wacky. Moves it back to East into a Goodbar. Goodbar looks for a run on Small. Forward again, there's loads of space down this right hand side. Being picked up by Brian, but the pass it just gets past East. Brian tries to come inside, but a substitution goes. With Carlos. Carlos knocks it wide right, strips in towards the back edge of the penalty. Again, this is Carlos got the ball to get to Flynn. Flynn in towards Beanie. Flynn wide towards Goodbar. He tries to chip inside the penalty area. Deflects it from Goldie, launches it a mile in the air. Robinson challenging with Flynn. Goodbar on his right foot, knocks it inside to Beanie. Beanie faced by Wacky, goes to turn the man in there. Way left towards Goodbar. Goodbar finds Flynn. Flynn knocks it inside to Fry. Fry goes to Goodbar. They're standing in the dark. It's coming towards the back post. Moses! Just wide! Taken by Beanie. Bradbury. Grays coming forward again. Deserve something from this match, Grays. They've overplayed it, especially when they've been down 10 minutes. Can break here, down the left hand side. Brown just trying to keep himself onside a charge up the left hand edge of the box into the penalty area.
Push it over.
Crossing towards the back post. Oh, and it's missed it! Missed from
Aki
You must be very disappointed at that result.
Yeah, disappointing. I didn't think we deserved to lose. But you know, football has its habit of kicking you when you're down. And we're in that position now. We went down to 10 men and we paid the price.
In the first half, your play was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Everything beautiful, but the final 10 yards, really, isn't it?
Last 10 yards, we lacked a little bit. You know, we've got no Jack West, we've got no James Bunn, we've got no Joe Sweeney, who's not properly fit. And you know, we looked into that area, how we're going to do it, and we put the personnel out that could win the game, and I think we did that, but we just didn't really get going. We hit the post in the first half, but I still believe the goalkeeper should have got sent off in the first minute. His last man of defence. Why he never sent him off is unbeknown to me, but you know, that's his job. He's made that decision. You've got to respect that.
And Jared Small coming in, you know, in November is very difficult, isn't it? But he did hold the ball up well.
Yeah, he done very well. He done very well, Gerard. He was one that we never wanted to lose previously. He went to pastures new. He's come back now after a few discussions. So listen, we lost today. We didn't deserve to lose, even with 10 men. We had them on the back foot. We know they're going to break away and try and get something. You know, if young Brian Moses takes that chance there, it's 2-2. We'd be happy with that with 10 men. We'll be coming out there thinking, "Oh, well, what a great result that is for us."
The injuries, it's very difficult, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We've had Junior Baker, who was 50-50, Joe Sweeney, who's 50-50, obviously. Jack West is not available because of work commitments. Danny Bunce is suspended. So we've got 4 or 5 players that would come in and probably start. But that's what you've got a squad for.
Can I ask about Jake? Because he seems like a lovely lad and he's very committed to the game, but he's you know, what can you do? He's probably going to get sent off another 2 or 3 times.
I've just said to him that I base everything around that I do on loyalty and trust. He now needs to earn my trust. I've stuck my neck on the line and said he's a player that we want him to play for Grays Ath. You know, he's let us down in crucial moments. He let us down last season by getting sent off. He let us down against Needham Market this year. He's let us down again today. Where in both them games, they're important games to the football club, where the game could go either way. And you know, he understands. I had to tell him a few untruths in the change room, not in a bad way, but in a way so he understands what's at stake, what this football club needs to do, and how he's got to earn my trust again. You know, I got a bit of stick from the supporters again for 2 weeks running, which is normal. I accept that. That's football. But I never ever thought that Jake was going to get sent off. I thought, you know, it was one of them decisions. So I pulled another midfield player off because purely that he's got a little bit of pace to get forward. In his urgency to win the ball, he's made a rash tackle and he deserves to go. So that's football.
Let's accentuate a couple of positives. You're still up there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
And maybe, as well as, will you have to have a sit down with Andy Swallow and talk about it?
Yeah, Andy. Look, you know, Andy's quite a passionate guy. If anyone knows him personally, they think, well, you know, he's quite hot-blooded. I've got a fantastic relationship with me. He supported me 100% at this football club. And we're working very hard to make sure that we do the things the right way. And so far so good. Yeah, like any owner and manager, there are words said behind the scenes, which is normal, but they're all positive. It's nothing negative, and he understands what it takes. He knows what it takes better than anybody. So I'll be talking to him over the weekend. You know, the good thing is that we've put this structure in for the youth structure to come through, and you can see that 2 boys come on that I think will have a massive impact even this season. But you know, he's always said to me, if we need to go and get someone, go and get him. He'll voice his opinions, I'll sit down and talk to him and we'll go from there. And I'm sure we'll work it out together.
Okay, thanks very much.
Cheers. Thank you.